Guys, we got the filling, which the jam, preservative. So okay, guys, so we got the preservative all together. This is my peach. I went on and I pureed it a little bit, and my strawberry is over here thickening up a little bit. I wanted to let you guys know that this is a test. This is my first time doing this on camera. So if you hear me making mistakes and trying to figure out what I'm doing, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure it out as I go along. Okay, and I'm reading a book. Okay, guys, I'm back. My preservative seems to be ready. I have to skim off as much as this white foam as I can, and also the strawberry. I'm gonna peel off, not peel off, but skim off some of that white foam. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know that this is my first time doing this, so this is a try. If you hear me going back and forth and trying to figure things out as I go along, well, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm reading the book and I'm figuring it out as I go along. I did get this recipe from, who is it, Homestead Hearts. Listen, y'all, you guys got to check her out. I'm telling you, she is loaded with all types of information. If you want to know about farming, if you want to know about chickens, if you want to know about rooting, if you want to know about like rooting your for your gardens, your re-rooting, listen, trust me. Don't go by how I sound, how I'm trying to give you information about her. Her husband, wonderful website, wonderful, what is it, okay, wonderful channel. What you say? Homestead Heart. Y'all hear me? Homestead Heart. Check her out. I'm telling you, she is the real deal when it comes to canning, when it comes to farming and all that stuff. She is the real deal. I did add pectin into my strawberry. I did the strawberry with pectin and the peaches without any pectin. So I'm gonna see what it turns out to be. I did this how I should have done or could have done the strawberries, but I believe it's optional if you just want to use sugar, if you want to use sugar and pectin, or if you just want to use pectin. So yeah. So hey, we learning this together, and we're gonna see what it comes out to be. Excuse my kitchen. You may see some glimpses of the kitchen. Trust me, y'all guys. Everything seems to be all over the place because I'm running around like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to figure this out. But I asked God to help me, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So this is what you call wet water bath canning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my jars out, and let's see, let this steam out that way because I am not trying to get burned. So I'm going to take out one jar at a time, and I'm going to place them babies back in there as I fill them. Okay? So, oh, wait a minute. See, that's what I'm talking about. Let me cover that back up. Let me get my, I'm going to start off with my peach. Okay? A little taste test. Okay. Tastes good. I'm mixing my spoon. So we doing this together, y'all. Let me put my tops back on the eye. Okay. See, on this channel, we do a little bit of everything. I got to figure out what it is that I really want to do, but that's basically why I call it Just Like That, because you know what we feel like on that day, that's what we do, you know. We want to just talk and if we want to just have a mukbang, if we decide just to cook that day, okay. If we want to just have a mukbang, we want to just cook, that's what we do. You know? If we want to vlog, you know, that's what we do. Here, let me unplug this right here. Guys, my kitchen is like so dark. Trust me, when I buy my house, I'm gonna make sure I got pocket lights. I don't care if they outdated or what. Sister girl gonna have her some pocket lights, because it's like this kitchen is so dark. I got the curtains open. It don't be making no sense. Okay, so we're gonna go back over here. You're not even showing it. You're just yarning and just holding it. That's all. You ain't even focusing on anything. So I do got my tops, my yeah, I guess it's called tops, and my rims, okay, in the water. They're heating up, sterilizing, okay. So I'm gonna take jar number 1, bring my stuff up over here, get my working station. I'm gonna get my working station all together. Okay. And I got me some vinegar, because they said wipe the rims of your jars off. Okay. So I'm gonna move these back here. Excuse me, guys, reaching in the camera. Okay. And this here is the tool for, like, getting the bubbles. It was like, it's very important to make sure you get all the bubbles out. You can stay over there. Okay. Here, move this like this. Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to adjust this here light, because I don't need it like in my way. I'm already running around. Okay. So this is to pick up I guess this is the jar gripper. This is the tool to get all the air bubbles out. I'll show you what that does in a minute. So, where's my cloth? You gotta get my cloth. Where did I lay it? See, guys, I told you, I'm just like all over the place. I'm trying to find my cloth. Here it is. Okay. I'm gonna leave this right here. Okay. Now, I'm going in to get my first jar. This is my first time doing jam. Okay, excuse me, got my ladle. And I'll place this on there like that. supposed to leave, I think, an inch or up to that first ring showing. Right here. You don't fill it past that first ring, I was told. Let me see, it look a little dark. Lighten it up some, am I? Camera is dark. Yeah. Okay. So I do it like that. And I'm going to set this. Let's see. I'm going to set it right here. Then I'm going to take no vinegar. Now, I did do a, what is it? I did do canning some potatoes and some beets. I'm going to take that down because I was told, like the canner that I was using, the XL, that the best kind for canning, to be sure that you and your family, your loved ones, your dear ones to your heart, closest to your heart, don't get food poisoning or anything. The best kind to use is All American or Presto. That goes right on the stove. They said because the pressure cooker XL, it doesn't have a digital. It don't show you how high the temperature really is. A gauge will show you exactly how high the pressure is. There's no way of knowing how high the pressure is on the pressure cooker. It just tell you how long it's cooking. Okay? So they say even though you get a seal, it doesn't mean that it has been properly processed. Okay. So, now the next thing, I'm going to go get my tops. Make sure that's one. And make sure that's even. Get my ring. And just do it do a fingertip tight. This is hot. Hot, hot, hot. So I'm going to go like this. So just fingertip tight. Then I'm going to take it and I'm going to place it back over the canner so it can stay hot. Because when I let it down, it needs to be hot so this way it won't cause any breakage. Okay? So I'm going to do one more. Then I'm going to be back with you guys. Let me tell you this. Also, I learned that when you put a little vinegar in your water, when you sterilize in your bottles, your canning jars, and also when you're canning, add that little vinegar like I said, and it will keep your jars nice and clear. And by any event, if it does end up cloudy on the outside, you can, after it cools, you can always wipe them clean. So I got it to that ring, that first little ring there. I'm going to take that back out. Get in my cloth again. Is your camera light? Huh? Yes. I'm going to wipe that ring clean.
Oh, this overhead lighting.
Just keep it bright so that they can see. I know you know what you're doing with the stuff, but just look dark to me, that's all. Okay, so I'm going to do that. This is so you can get a perfect seal. Oh, guys, see? You know what I did not do? Check it out. I have to take this back out of there. Take that loose and put that back in some hot And I'm supposed to take this tool and go down on the sides to make sure I'm getting all the air bubbles. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to go back over it with the vinegar. Make sure I got all the residue off. Okay, now let me get that lid again. Place that baby on top of there like that. Get the ring. Put that baby back on there like that. Fingertip it like that. Okay, let's see. There we go. Now I'm going to take this, sweetie. I'm going to grab it back up. That look nice, don't it, guys? We'll see at the end of the story. Now, go over here. And I'm going to make sure all the air bubbles are up out of that. Okay. That looks good. Lay that on that spoon. Get my cloth. Dip it. Clean that rim off. Oops, excuse me.
It's okay.
Making sure that it's very clean. I don't feel nothing, guys. Nothing at all. No sticky nowhere. And take my little tool. Place that on top. On top. Get myself a ring up out of here. And turn this pot down on simmer. Y'all should have saw me. I don't know whether y'all saw in the first video I had. Fingers tight. I did not have this little tool right here. And I was burning my fingers up, guys. Trying to get it out with a fork. Okay. So I'm going to finish this process. And I'll be back when it's all done. Showing you guys the end result of the peach. And then we're going to go to the strawberry. And see, that's sitting there waiting. So I'm going to hurry up and get these done so that I could go ahead and start on my, get these done. So I can start on my strawberry. And then I believe that this has to come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, once I drop this down, it comes to a boil. Once it comes to a rapid, like rumbling boil, then I start my timer for 15 minutes, y'all. 15 minutes. And then after the 15 minutes, then I let it set and cool for a little bit. And then I take them and set them to the side. So I'll be back at you guys once I do all that. Like I said, once I finish the peach, then I'll be back with you and we're going to start the strawberry. Okay? Hey, we're back. We done all the peach. We've done all the peach. And we end up with a little jar. So now we're going to start, put this top down for the garbage in a minute. We're going to start with our strawberry. So we're going to do one jar. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to take that. It seemed a little loose to me, but we'll see what happens once it cools, guys. I'm trying to get all the air bubbles. I guess that's what it is. We want to get it off the sides. Okay. Take that and I'm going to wipe it just like so. Make sure there's no stickiness on there. That realm is clean. Now, get my little tool here. Ooh, this top is hot. Got two stuff together. Okay. I'm going to place that on there. And Amari is going to help me. Amari was helping me with the, she was helping me with the peach. She did good too, guys. Okay, just fingertip. Okay. I'm going to take this and I'm going to go ahead on and put this in the water. Get another one. And Amari is going to fill this one. And I'm just going to hold it here while she does that. I don't know why mine sound like that. I hope it don't be like syrup. I'd be mad if it don't thicken up. But I didn't use pectin in my up to that realm. Got a little bit more. In my peach, and it seemed to be thicker. Okay, she's going in to get those bubbles from off the sides and the bottom. Your arm just floating away. Okay, that look good. Don't bring the bubbles back down to the bottom. Okay, she's getting her claw. And she's gonna wipe the rim. That's really hot, so make sure she gets herself a secure seal. Get my fingers across there. And that's clean, guys. Okay. Now she's going over to get herself a top. Now Mari's getting the lid. She kind of hurt her arm, so she kind of wrapped it up. We couldn't find no ace bandages anywhere. I mean, like, nowhere. I looked in Walmart. I went to the Dollar Tree. You did finger tight?
Mm.
Okay. And I just couldn't find her one, so we had to make do with what we had. Okay. So we'll be back at you guys once it's all done. Hope you enjoyed us so far. We appreciate you watching us. Until we come back, we want you to know that we love y'all. And we want to trust y'all judgment. Let us know down below what you think. And those who know how to can this water bath, and if we doing something wrong, please, 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 by all means, hit your girl up in the comments. Hit us up so we know. We don't want to eat something in our stomach that turned over in us too. So let us know if it's something that we're not doing right. Now, we took some of this from Homestead Hearts, but like I said, I packed them in one, which is the strawberry, not the other. So even if you're watching, Miss Hart, if I done something wrong, please hit me up in the comment box and let your girl know. Okay? Okay, guys, we're getting ready to let it down into the canner. And it has to cover at least 1 inch to 1/2 inch. Turn it up. Ms. Hart says, let it start to a rolling, rumbling boil. Then that's when I start my 15 minutes. And then after that, 15 minutes, we be back with the finished product. Okay? But remember, hit me up in that box if y'all see me doing something wrong. But I guess I'm following Miss Hart's instructions when it comes to this. So we'll see. And Miss Hart, I don't know if you're watching this, but if you are, please let me know if I'm doing something wrong. Okay, I see you guys in like in 1/2 an hour, because this water has to boil 15 minutes after that. Then we have to let it cool for about 5 minutes. Then we'll take it out, and then we'll see the ending results, okay? And I think we got a few more jars that we're going to do. So, yeah. We'll be back with you in an hour. All right. Okay, guys, they're all done. And you can hear them just a popping. They just a sealing before I can even get them out good. Oh, y'all hear that? Oh, it sounds like I done something right. Miss Hart said don't tip them to get the water off. Oh, they just a popping. Oh, look at them, guys. Ooh, look at that. Ain't that pretty? That's so pretty. Ooh. Let's look at the next one. Ooh, look at guys. Fresh peaches. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. And see how clean the jars are from that vinegar in the water? Mama did this one. Look at Mari. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. Now, I'm going to thicken it up. Now, this is our ending results. Hey, hey, hey. This is our ending results. Well, our, not I. That's okay. It ain't no English class. That's how I talk. But there we go. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. We done did some jams up in here with some preservatives. So, I think we're going to open up Amari's and just see how it turned out after a few days. And we're going to do a video of that, okay? So you guys can see. Don't do that. Oh, you don't want to disturb it. Okay, guys. As always, Put your trust in God, because God will bring you through no matter what it look like. Trust God. Okay? Ooh, hear that? Trust God. Remember, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, what you waiting for? Subscribe, babies. We welcoming you. Okay? Give us thumbs up. Give us that like button. And what else? Always share. Until next time, peace, y'all.